Hello Internets, it's me as always Ryan right here on the Ghost Layers Report, coming to you from, of course, Tokyo, Japan. Okay, so, just when you think there's no more dirty to come out, just when you think we've seen it all, just when you think it could not get any more deplorable, politically, ethically, and morally, well, it has. It's come out in a recent news report that Japan's Nuclear Safety Commission received large donations from the country's nuclear power industry. Gets better. 2 of the organization's 5 permanent commissioners and 22 out of its 84 outside examiners received donations from companies and industrial organizations related to nuclear power in Japan in the 5 years prior to March 2011. The donations are said to amount to a total of about 85 million yen. Yeah, that's a lot of donations. Or shall I say, so-called donations. Now, of these people, 11 received donations from nuclear reactor manufacturers or power utilities and nuclear fuel companies, which are examined by the Commission itself. The most prominent member who is mentioned is none other than the chairman of the Commission, Haruki Madarame. He received 4 million yen from Mitsubishi Heavy Industries between 2006 and 2009, when he was a professor at the University of Tokyo, prior to assuming the Commission's post just last April. Now, of course, Haruki denies he had given any favors to any of the companies that donated him in return for this financial assistance. I should say I'm speechless, but I'm not really. Because as we know, politics is all about money and power, and who gets what, for what amount of gold. So, surprising no, but a new low? Oh yes, definitely a new low here. More and more of this comes out like this. I mean, we're looking at 85 million yen. That's a lot of money just for donations, expecting nothing in return. I'm sorry, I have to call a bit of bullshit on that one. If I gave various members of a commission that was tasked with examining my business, and I gave them 85 million yen, I'm wanting something in return, obviously. So when we question, did they do favors in exchange for these donations? Of course, that's exactly what they did. They took that money and bent over for the nuclear power industry. Totally sold out over several years. I mean, really? What type of clowns have gotten power in the Japanese safety industry is beyond me. These guys are clearly dirty. And of course they're going to deny this fact over and over again. They're going to say it was innocent donations, meant nothing, we didn't do any favors in return. No, I'm sorry, but we gotta call a little BS on that one now. That's 85 million yen. If someone gave me 85 million yen, of course I know they're gonna ask for something in return. They're gonna ask for some favors because of my position, or because of my influence, or because I'm the guy that signs things off. I'm someone they need to agree with them. They gave me that much money. So, the question really here shouldn't be, did they do favors for these companies? The question really should become, what favors were done for the nuclear industry in exchange for all this money? What did they overlook? What safety standard did they not enforce correctly? What reports did they slide underneath the table and act like didn't exist? What did they do to earn this money? That's what I want to know. And if that doesn't come out, or some politician doesn't question that, or some journalist doesn't start doing their homework a little bit more on this and find out exactly why, or the Japanese people don't force more answers to come out this and push this as an issue, you know, you're not going to get these people out of power. When you make it clear it's not acceptable what's been done, it makes it harder for these people to continue doing it when you know they got much more public spotlight shining down on them. But if we don't push this any further, we say, oh, well, another group of dirty politicians, what can we do? Nothing's going to change. And you can imagine if these people are at the head of the commission, imagine all the bureaucracies below it. And, you know, corruption trickles down. It doesn't just stay at the top. If it's dirty at the top, you know, the roots are also going to be dirty. The bureaucracy will also have these similar types of problems. And you're going to find corruption and bribes probably within the bureaucracy as well. It would not surprise me at all if that came out. You know, pardon just a second. Oh. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. Anyways. So here's the things we need to ask about. Push this story more, of course. Get this video out to everyone you know. Let people know they got some serious corruption and cronyism in the nuclear safety industry in Japan, especially the Commission. Second thing you should do, if you do live in Japan and you're a Japanese citizen, you should press the government to do more. Don't let them let this slide. Keep it in the public eye by talking about it or demanding a bit more investigation into it. And the Japanese media, if they want to have any balls, any type of credibility up at all, they will at least follow up on this story. And they're going to ask a few of the leaders, hey, what's up? At least do that. At least track these people down and ask them the questions that people want to know the answers to. At least get them on record. That's as much as I would expect out of the J media. At least get it on a record what these guys are, the response to all this is. Don't let them get away from a press release or send you an email saying, here's how I feel about it. No. Track them down and talk to them. If that happens, I'll be satisfied with the J media, really, because I don't expect much out of those guys. Sometimes they really do some great work, but usually it's the same as America, pretty much. So, I want to know what you guys think of this issue. Is this a big deal, like I feel it is, or is it just another brick in the wall here in the Japanese politics? Who should really be responsible for this? Should they have to step down? You guys let me know in the comment box below. Or if you want to leave a video response, you're more than happy to do that as well. So, again, thanks for watching these videos. I do hope you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy right here the Ghost Layers Report. Until next time, this is me, Ryan, right here in Tokyo, Japan, signing off.